Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. This is episode number 99. Can you believe that? 99 episodes. I have been doing an episode every single day except for on Blackout Tuesday. I did an episode every single day since I think it was like March 24th or something like that. Definitely since March. And today we land on number 99. Tomorrow will be episode number 100. And I still don't know what I'm going to do to make tomorrow's episode special or different. Usually the honest truth is with these QuaranTEAtime episodes, I don't even write them until I get up in the morning and then like 5 minutes. I just finish writing it before I start talking, but I want to put a little bit more planning into tomorrow's episode. So I don't know what to do. It's July 1st also, so I can do all the different month specials about what's, July National Month. There's a lot of different things the whole month represents. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not really good at editing video, but I thought it would be great just to take some of my best videos and put them together, but I have no idea. So far my favorite episode ever was my episode number 50. That was awesome. That was my Twilight Zone day, and that was like my favorite. That was just such a fun episode to make, but I don't know what to do for my 100, so we'll have to figure it out. Anyway, so today's for birthday. Well, first of all, tea. I'm just still having the same iced tea that I had yesterday. Pukka, Blackcurrant Beauty. Is it making me more beautiful yet? I'm just kidding. Anyways, I did some fun things with my makeup. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of dots going on up here. There's a little red dots and yellow dots and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I got a little bit too creative and carried away this morning. Sometimes I don't know what comes over me, and some people have asked if I would do makeup tutorials, and that answer is hell no. No way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm randomly putting stuff on my face, and I am not a makeup artist. I am just a creative, expressive person trying to express myself through color. So I have no clue what I'm doing, and there are so many amazing makeup tutorials out there by people that have such a better idea of what they're doing. Me, it's just smearing on a bunch of different colors and making it look kind of cool at some point, and then matching an outfit to go with it. There's nothing to teach you. I have nothing to teach you. Anyway, so it's Lena Horne's birthday. I love Miss Lena Horne, but I had no idea that she kind of became a little bit more of an activist later in her career. So she was born in 1917, and she said, "I don't have to be an imitation of a white woman that Hollywood sort of hoped I'd become. I'm me, and I'm like nobody else." You got it, Lena. Absolutely. Nobody was like Lena Horne. She was incredible. I love me some Lena. And then she also said, and I didn't know this about her, but she was a Malcolm X fan and friend. She said, "Malcolm X raised my consciousness about myself and my people and other people more than any person I know. I knew him before he became Malcolm X." I did not know about that relationship between Lena and Malcolm. Always learning new stuff. So it's also Mike Tyson's birthday. He was born in 1966. Man, I was reading his quotes, and he has some really violent thoughts and tendencies. I mean, wicked violent, like crazy, crazy violent stuff that he talks about and thinks about. But I didn't want to put any kind of sort of violent quote out there, but he said, "Some people try to get you out of slavery for you to be their slave." And that is true. Some people just want to use you up. I mean, sometimes we just have to look at this world and take a step back and go, how are we benefiting from the way that the economy is set up the way that it is? Just something to think about. Not going to try to get all political on you, but I have my own thoughts and beliefs. Of course I do. But yeah, some people try to get you out of slavery for you to be their slave. That's simply said. His other quotes were just so violent. The thoughts that he has about hurting people are crazy. But anyway, so he's an interesting character. I think he's calmed down a little bit more. There were a couple other quotes that were just not that interesting either. But I thought that was a good one. So also Matisyahu, it's his birthday. He, if you don't know him, I was introduced to him in the early 2000s. And he is a Hasidic Jew that can beatbox like crazy, and he has a reggae style of music. He's really good. And he's he's always been extremely religious. Like he's somehow woven his Hasidic Jewish beliefs into his career, but he's gotten a little bit more lax as his career has been brought him around the world. So he's not quite as orthodox as he was when he began. But he said, my music is not really about one ideology. It's not about one truth. So, and he had a lot of quotes about how that we don't see a lot of Jewish traditional like music on Hanukkah because all of the songwriters that were writing Christmas music were Jewish, and so they were too busy making money and writing music for Christmas. But it's true. Most of our Christmas songs were written by Jewish people, Jewish composers. They were some of the biggest composers of the 20th century. So it is Meteor Watch Day. So they say that the suggestion is to go out somewhere where there's nice clear skies tonight and to just watch for a shooting star. We'll go watch for falling and shooting stars, maybe make a wish or two as well. So today's Meteor Watch Day. I don't know of any meteor showers happening, but you can always catch a random flyby, right? And it's also National Social Media Day. So social media, now this kind of took me down a trip down memory road just reading a little bit about this, is the first social media, I guess, app or site was called Friendster in 2002. If you ask me, I think it was AOL. But Friendster came out in 2002. I remember being asked to join Friendster, but that wasn't until like 2006 or 5, something around there. So I was about 3 or 4 years behind the ball on that. Same with MySpace. We didn't enter, I don't think I got on MySpace until 2006, and I didn't use Friendster. I never got really into Friendster. It was not that interesting to me at all. I didn't have any friends on Friendster. And so then when we went to our company, we were working for this mortgage lead company before, and everybody was on MySpace, and they said that that would be a good way to also get some business because we were in sales. So we ended up joining MySpace around 2006. And then we had fun decorating those pages, didn't we? Man, adding music, adding graphics, adding all kinds of designs, making it super hyper personal. Who's my top 8 friends of today? Oh, top 16 now. Okay, everybody remembers the MySpace days except for you Gen Zs and maybe the millennials. You probably have no idea what MySpace is. And then Facebook apparently came out in 2004, but I did not register for Facebook until 2009. So, which Facebook likes to remind you how long you've been on there before. So I started with Facebook in 2009, and I still was having I was like really one of those people who was like adamant, I like MySpace. I'm not going to do Facebook. I don't like it. And then everybody was leaving MySpace and nobody was on there and nobody was engaging in anything. So then I finally and very reluctantly got on Facebook. I didn't like the format. I couldn't personalize my page and all these other things. But finally got on Facebook, and here we are. And now it's like everybody's kind of feeling like, I don't know, Facebook's gotten so weird. It's like these algorithms and these ads and there's everybody. I know we all have mixed feelings when it comes to social media. Some of us are like really into it, but I don't know if anybody's really into it as much as they were. You know, now that it's become hyper politicized as well, I think a lot of people are just like kind of not feeling it, but we don't have any other options, and this is how we all got in touch with one another. Most of us know each other through Facebook. Lots of people have come into my life and and been turned on to my music through Facebook. That's how you're watching this show, is on Facebook. So I don't know, I feel like my life is too integrated with this social media platform to be able to get away from it as a musician, as an entertainer, as a personality. I don't know. I just don't see how I can transition away from Facebook. So I'm on Instagram as well. And Facebook owns Instagram, of course, too. I don't do Twitter at all. I've never been a Twitterer. But anyway, so here we are, Social Media Day. Let's celebrate. Woohoo! Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for the 100th episode. Hopefully I come up with something clever and fun. Hopefully. Well, cross your fingers. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Did I mention it was Tuesday? Yes, it's June 30th, 2020. It is a Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching my 99th episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. Enjoy a nice cup of iced tea. This is the last day of iced tea month, so I can go back to hot tea tomorrow and other beverages. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.